All right, Skycam facing west, and things are getting better. Things are looking up, a little warmer, less smoky. Yeah, nice heading into the weekend. Okay, 21 degrees was the high in Calgary today, 23 in Edmonton. So as you can see, things have improved a little bit with regards to temperature in many communities. Still not off to the east of us, though. The high was just 14 in Regina today, 16 in Winnipeg. But I guess 16 is better than the 9 yesterday they had in Winnipeg. So it's a slow improvement, slow warm up. We got a little taste of fall in all of the prairies, and frost advisories in place for some communities. We'll touch on that in a second, but just a look at overall. We're looking at mainly the 20s throughout the entire province, 19 in Fort McMurray, but mainly those low 20s in southern Alberta. And Banff is one of the warmer spots at 23, Lethbridge also at 23, and Brooks. Here's a look at the frost advisory in place. Foremost, Manyberries, Medicine Hat, up through Empress, and basically just to the east of Brooks. Now, Brooks may dive right to that freezing mark overnight tonight as well. So it will be cold overall in the far south, especially overnight tonight, but especially off to the east is where we're looking at the freezing mark, and that's why there's the risk of patchy frost and to plants. So make sure you're aware of that. Okay, when we talk about smoke, we have mainly good conditions right now. We're low to moderate for the most part, so we're doing pretty good. But by Sunday, it looks like we're going to have this push from the west and this push from the north, which is going to circle around some BC smoke for us. So late Sunday, as you can see by your timestamp here, Sunday night, in through Monday, it will likely get quite smoky, especially in the far south. You can see that Lethbridge and off to the west, so it may pool in and settle in there. So we may bump back up above that moderate level on that air quality health index and get that poor air quality once again. Right now, though, we're under a ridge of high pressure, so there's not a whole lot to talk about other than late Sunday when we are talking active weather. There may be this line of thunderstorm activity that it will develop absolutely off in the mountains and then track off. It looks like it will have enough steam to even make its way to Highway 2 and even as far east as Lethbridge. There is the risk of thunderstorm activity and certainly some isolated showers. And again, that is later on Sunday, closer to the supper hours on Sunday. Hazy in the Kootenay, East Kootenay area, 28 degrees for the high for tomorrow. When we look at Christmas Pass, 6 degrees overnight, so reasonable, but still quite chilly because that leads to chilly mornings as well, as you know now, because we have less minutes of daylight. Okay, air quality health index moderate for tonight and then should be low for tomorrow. Small risk of a late day pop-up shower in the Christmas Pass area. Again, a high of 25. Medicine Hat, yes, this is why we have the frost advisory in place. Patchy frost is definitely likely, dropping to the freezing mark. We have a little bit of moisture out there. Air quality health index, though, tomorrow should be low and you're looking at a high of 26. And for Lethbridge, dropping to about 3 overnight tonight. 28 is a high for tomorrow. Air quality health index low, small chance of thunderstorm activity late Sunday, and then the air quality might get a little worse Sunday night in through Monday.